So Manchester City doesn't want to give up on the title chase. And then Charlie, he locked horns with Liverpool today, and Charlie, it was crazy. It was a crazy and a beautiful encounter between Manchester City and Liverpool. And bro, Charlie, the match, scintillating, excitement, entertaining, back to back chances being created, like beautiful football dribbling. Charlie, be small. Liverpool's lineup and Charlie, the players they were playing, I said from the beginning to the end to end action, Papa. At the end of the day, the matches they spot a lot of chances to an extent that Erling Haaland was getting key and keeper, he was spoiling it. The first half was 0-0 because both teams, Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike and co, Mo Salah, everybody was spoiling chances. The match, that's what I'm saying. It was just back to back. Encounters between Manchester City and Liverpool there, it was always not going to be an easy match. But the whole point was at least Manchester City is second on the level up, and he's right behind Arsenal. Right now, Arsenal is leading him 6 points. Are you getting it? So he basically wanted to close the gap. And if he had not won this match, or if he had drawn against Liverpool, Charlie, Arsenal was going to keep on opening the gap. He was going to keep on guarding him. And so Manchester City didn't want to lose this game. Neither did he wanted to draw the game. But at some point, when watching the I said Liverpool created a lot of chances. A lot. Hugo Ekitike, he spoiled a lot of chances. Florian Wirtz, Mo Salah, everybody was spoiling chances. Are you getting it? Until that free kick came, that set piece came, that Charlie, Dominic Szoboszlai, passing free kicks, crazy, bro. The way he and Declan Rice, and sometimes Valverde, most of the time is not free kick, but the shot and the power behind the free kicks or the set pieces that he played. Szoboszlai, around the 70th minute going, Liverpool got a free kick and Charlie, then power, some power shots far away Szoboszlai playing. No keeper could have stopped that shot, because before he even played a free kick, Donnarumma was exciting. Donnarumma was doing all the saves. Charlie, some crazy save Donnarumma was doing. So he was just doing all the saves. But this ball, when the ball was going, he was just safe. He was just standing there. If you're a man, touch the ball and let's see. So Charlie, at the end of the day, the match was back and forth. It was excitement and end-to-end action. Both teams trying to create chances, trying to score. The likes of Antoine Semenyo, they say I've already told you so. Right now, 90 minutes back to back. Maybe I'll Janine or Bobo. So the likes of Antoine Semenyo, the likes of Haaland, the likes of Bernardo Silva, Charlie, everybody was in the City's lineup. And at the end of the day, bro, at some point, that's what I'm saying. I felt like City was losing the game. Liverpool was on top of the game. Liverpool, they said chance. Hugo Ekitike, only keeper. No, I heard they not find Charlie. Then things. So they ended up spoiling a lot of the chances they created, and at the end of the day, City too scored some chances, but they kept on. When Liverpool even scored, and they kept on pressing, and at the end of the day, they got the equalizer from Bernardo Silva, and lastly, there was a penalty. That penalty, me, I felt like Charlie, the impact was not that strong, and then Alisson came out and Martin Nunes, you get it. I felt like it wasn't a clear penalty like that. But then at the end of the day, the referee, in consultation with the VAR, they took a penalty for Manchester City, and then Haaland scored. And after he scored, Man City, Charlie, the game, it was dramatic. The extra time there, they added some additional 8 minutes, and the extra time there, Man City even scored another goal, which even led into Dominic Szoboszlai's red card. City got another goal, but at the end of the day, it was foul. Szoboszlai fouled Haaland before the ball went into the post, and the referee decided not to take the goal back. He will give Szoboszlai red card, and then he will award Manchester City a free kick. Me, I felt like that one, it was a right decision from the referee. the goal had to be cancelled because it was foul first on Haaland, and then that was why Szoboszlai got a red card. And then after the red card, City's goal was cancelled. City scored even 3 goals, but their goal was cancelled, and the free kick too couldn't go anywhere. And at the end of the day, they won 2-1. Right now, Arsenal is still on top, 56 points. Manchester City is 50 points, 6 points difference. And clearly, like I've been saying, this season there, say Ateta or Angela Guinea, oh yeah, you know what will happen. You know the consequences, what will happen. So Charlie, Arsenal is still on top, Manchester City second, then Aston Villa is third, 47 points. Then Manchester United, Charlie, 44. Right now, Manchester United, they say, Saturday, you saw what they did against Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea is fifth. Chelsea also won against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And it goes on and on and on. So that is how the Premier League table is going. And Charlie, right now, we are getting into the end of the season. But this season, like I've already been saying, say Ateta Wanjele Genedia, make it pack him back in. Because no matter how City will chase the title, no matter how City will chase Ateta, me I feel say Arsenal, their leg in it. So that is how the game between Manchester City and Liverpool went. And at the end of the day, Liverpool once again at Anfield lost 2-1 to Manchester City. And Slot there, I don't know the juju they use for the Liverpool them are board directors, them are fees, and still not them they consider him like that. But how he would do him? He's still losing, and he keeps on like not showcasing, not showing anything promising at the Anfield there in Charlie. How we would do him? So that is how Manchester City against Liverpool went. And my name is Kwame Mendo. This is Kwame Mendo TV. We will never walk alone, fans. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts about the whole game. The Manchester City fans too. Tight on it, they won't forget. Where they are at Arsenal will win the EPL. And Charlie, my name is Kwame Mendo. This is Kwame Mendo TV. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment. And I am out, and I'll see you